And you'll see the red light when it's on.
Okay, yep, it's going.
Here we are. It is August 1st. Again, it is the meeting of the Family Innocence Project. We meet on the 1st of the month, every month, until our mission is complete. Even January 1, we'll be here at my humble abode. And this is Benedictus Umbuna. I'm Michelle MacDonald. And Benedictus Umbuna is, if you've ever watched Family Guy, he is the Family Guy prophet. He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Would you say?
He is.
And he was confirmed by Pope John Paul II. I had a little whisper from Pope John Paul II where I was inspired to, as a 25-year family law attorney, to actually try to eliminate family court in some fashion. And we really think we're onto something with the Family Innocence Project. Then,
I think that God is using Michelle and I to push forward this Innocence Project, and I believe that by the time we are done, we're going to be like, wow, I wish we had started earlier, because there are very many victims of family justice system. I being one, and Michelle having stood by me all this time, we believe we have a story to tell the world, and by the time we are done, there will be justice done.
And that really brings tears to my eyes, just because I like to say that as a family law attorney, Ben's case is the first case I tithed. I guess I saw the injustice. Ben didn't have the funds or anything to help himself, and I said, well, I'll just help you. And I almost had to, and he doesn't even have a credit card because he doesn't believe he doesn't believe in
using money that I don't have.
He doesn't believe in charity, almost. You know, he's one that goes to friends and churches for help, and it's, you know, people should go to friends and churches and not the government for help. And I might say he stood by me because I was able to fight, and this month we started our fight, if you call it a fight, in 2008, April of 2008. It is now August of 2011, and we won the fight. It took that long and that much perseverance and patience from Ben to actually get a final verdict that, for Ben, reunited his family.
And this is exactly what we have been saying all through in the last 4 years. We have been saying there was injustice, and the injustice was brought about by greed for money. But I am glad that Michelle stood by me, and at last we found a judge who saw the truth in what we were saying. Thank you, Michelle, for standing by me, and congratulations for winning.
And thank you for letting me keep going with your case and not giving up, because it's difficult to keep on going. It's emotionally draining, and you persevered. Like I say, he is the Family Guy prophet.
Don't relax, we have a long way to go.
We do, because we want to do this now for all the Benedictus Umbunas of Minnesota and the country.
Correct.
That's what the Family Innocence Project is all about. We don't want others to be subjected to the broad family court discretion that was broad enough to take a child away from his father for no reason whatsoever, with no underlying court case, no abuse. It's just an attorney and a lady deciding to hook up with a judge, and he signs it inattentive, and he broke up a family, and even still today the family's still broken up. So is justice done? Maybe maybe in the court system, but not in real life.
And I don't know what principles the family justice system was set on, but they're supposed to look at justice among the family, in the family. But eventually, most of the cases that go to family court justice system, when you leave the court system, you are broken, you are separated, and there is hatred. So is that what family justice system is all about? We should be able to separate, divorce, but keep our children happy and together. But that's not what happens. So we should look into family justice system in a with a bigger microscope, because they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Families should not walk in together holding hands, and then when they come out, they're pointing guns at each other or one another. That is not what it's all about. Children are not being listened to, and we are creating a monster for this country, because every family that is broken is gonna pay in one way or another. The government is going to have to assist one of the parents probably, and the children. We're putting our children in the system. We should be able to raise our children the way is proper according to the Bible. But the government has a very long arm through the family justice system, and I think it's wrong.
And I'd like to end with this. I'm coming up with a definition for family innocence, and if it's not immoral, and if it's not illegal, it's family innocence. Leave it alone.
So much too.
And it's really good for like Sarah to do that in public.
All clients that we've been through. I hear it all the time.
Yeah,
And I've been.
I have to run.